निकले हैं,
आओ हमारे साथ चलो।
फेलोशिप बचाने निकले हैं,
आओ हमारे साथ चलो।
इंसाफ बचाने निकले हैं,
आओ हमारे साथ चलो।
अलीशौकत जिंदा
जिंदा है,
मोहानी जिंदा
जिंदा है,
मंडल जिंदा
जिंदा है,
सावित्री जिंदा
जिंदा है,
फातिमा जिंदा
जिंदा है। नील सलाम अस्सलाम इंतिफादा इंक़िलाब।
आवाज दो, आवाज दो,
This scholarship is not only for the Muslim community. Just before N.K. Prabhachandra has clearly mentioned it. This is for the minorities. This is, as per the study of the Sachar Committee Report, as per the study of these different various agencies implemented by the government of India, they had issued this. This community is backing in education. This community is backing in this different types of fellowships. So we need to empower the community by giving them this type of fellowships and scholarships as per the guidelines of the Sachar Committee and the other related agencies. Government of India introduced this Maulana Azad Fellowship, pre-matric scholarship, post-matric scholarship, etc. But we are very sad that the recent government of India has revoked all these things without any notice, without any prior information.
There are two important reasons this state. One reason is that this MANF is overlapping with other scholarships for higher studies under central government. The overlapping issue is, coming. No, it's not coming here because it doesn't arise. Because as you know, one fellow cannot avail 2 government jobs at a time in India. It's similar to that. One fellow cannot avail 2 fellowship at a time. So actually there is an anomaly coming now because the current system, which was modified recently, has an issue that one fellow can be named in 2 lists. I mean, if I am coming from a minority community, which I am a Muslim, and OBC also, so my name can be published in both lists for NFOBC, which means National Fellowship for OBC Students, and MANF also, Maulana Azad National Fellowship. So that is a problem to minority communities, not to government. Government has no issue because one fellow has to choose either of these fellowships and the other fellowship will be lapsed.
Researched report, like it was shown based on research report, then the MANF was started. Now you do another research and show it that the situation of the community has changed drastically and now we can discontinue this fellowship. Fair and good, no problem. But if you are doing it without proper logic or without mentioning any of the background research, then this is wrong. They have only shown, as per my information, they have only shown that we have given fellowships to these many students, but giving fellowships for the last these many years have changed the general picture or not. You have to justify it. I think there has to be a clear-cut justification because the fellowship was started based on a report.
The students are fulfilled all their criteria. They applied it. They had submitted all the documents. At the last moment, government is saying that we are revoking this Maulana Azad and pre-matric scholarship.
When I came to JNU, I was not having a fellowship, but that time it was 2 years thing. Like MPhil, I completed my MPhil. After that, I was having a job offer, and the amount was 50,000 per month, to be very honest. So it was not too much, but still I could have gone for it. I chose to study here in JNU for PhD because I was having MANF. So in economics, we know that if we decide based on the information that we had. So I was having this information that I'll be getting fellowship per month, that is 31,000, and which was less than the job offer which I got. But still, I thought that I can manage with that money, and that is why I decided to come here for my PhD?
सबसे पहले तो हर छात्र ये सोचता है कि जीआरएफ मिल जाए, क्योंकि जीआरएफ के लिए अप्लाई करेंगे, अगर जीआरएफ के बाद नहीं होता था, नेट क्वालिफाई हो जाता था, तो लोग पीएचडी सीट मिलने के बाद मानव के लिए अप्लाई करते थे। तो मेरा सेकंड प्रायोरिटी यही था कि जीआरएफ नहीं हुआ तो मानव के लिए, ताकि पीएचडी में हम जिस सेक्शन से लोग आते हैं कोई ना कोई स्कॉलरशिप है, क्योंकि आपको एक 5 साल का लंबा वक्त लगेगा पीएचडी में। फैमिली प्रेशर, खुद का वो सवाल होता है इकोनॉमिकल, कि घर वाले बोलेंगे, खुद का होता है कि कहाँ से करें, घर वालों से बोलना अच्छा नहीं लगेगा लोगों को कि बार बार पैसे के लिए करना, पीएचडी हो जाए। तो यही था कि हाँ जीआरएफ के बाद अगर जीआरएफ नहीं हुआ तो मानव के लिए अप्लाई करेंगे।
Raising voice against this is very important. This is a huge injustice towards minority sections in the country, because the representation in the research field, academic field will be very less in coming days if they continue to do this. And the representation in academia from minority and backward communities are very important. Why government is doing this, we don't know. I mean, the agenda, the politics behind it is very racial and it's anti-minority, so it has to be resisted in any way.
Common masses to understand that education is a merit good, and if I do some research, it doesn't only benefit me, rather it is for the beneficial of the general society. Our works actually help the discipline to, like, we push the frontier of the discipline.
क्योंकि हम बोलते हैं कि अगर कोई एक स्टूडेंट पढ़ लिया ना तो उसका एक जनरेशन नहीं 3 जनरेशन पढ़ लिया हो, तो हम वो पूरे कम्युनिटी पे अटैक है। बस एक स्टूडेंट का शिक्षा का सपने का साकार बर्बाद नहीं होगा, बस उसका एक पढ़ाई लिखाई करेंगे वही बर्बाद नहीं होगा, उसका जनरेशन पे इम्पैक्ट आएगा कि उसके पूरा वो तबका है वो नहीं आ पाएगा वहाँ पर, क्योंकि अब वो नहीं पढ़ पाएगा तो कुछ कर नहीं पाएगा। इसमें बहुत सारे लोग इसमें क्राइसिस में आएंगे, इनका जीआरएफ नहीं हो पाएगा, कुछ और स्कॉलर, तो करेगा क्या, ड्रॉप आउट ही बढ़ेंगे। फिर ये एकदम क्लियर है कि सरकार कैसे इस पे फंक्शन कर रही है, स्मृति ईरानी की मंत्रालय क्या कर रही है, वो चाह रही है कि लोग ना पढ़े, ये क्लियर दिख रहा है।
I think that the current students will get MANF, which I expect, but if it doesn't happen, then for me personally, then I will have to go for a job, or I will have to leave my PhD. So either do your job and then continue with PhD simultaneously, that will impact my PhD, or leave PhD and go for a job, because for how long I can sustain based on the pocket money that I get from